Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Just Zelda. I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. Last episode we did quite a sizable part of this entire region over here. We also did the Typhlow ruins. And today we're going to go and get a couple more things at the Elden flank. And then we're going to go and begin our journey in something. Yes. And then we're going to begin our... Why can I not come up with this? Then I can begin the story in the Elden region. Wow. That'll be the final Divine Beast, and then I can get myself the Dark Link armor. And also some other things. Wait, I think it's only the... Yeah, it's actually only the Dark Link armor, I think. There was some picture that I'm missing. Mainly from, you know... Wind Blight Ganon, which I can't just buy from him. There's also Fire Blight Ganon that I still need to go and take a picture of when I fight him, of course. And then there's also another one. Then there's also, you know, Calamity Ganon and Dark Beast Ganon. And then also a picture of the Bow of Light. Those are the things I need to take pictures of. But most of them, like, the final three pictures are I'm only gonna be able to take after I'm done with the final boss. Which will be after I'm done with, you know, the game. Then it's just for bragging rights. Well, it's actually, I would say this entire playthrough is for bragging rights, but... Well, yeah. It's not like I want to brag about anything, but... Most of the things I do at this point are not really worth the reward. Yeah, except for shrines and stuff. I was about to say, like, what the fuck is that? Then I remembered that there's enemies other thing. Hey, there's Dinwell. As I get myself a pretty luscious 300 rupees. Right. Let's see. So there is a korok over here. I'm so happy that I can start to see the end of this playthrough. It's so much fun to see it. Also still need to go and get another native scale. I keep forgetting about it. It's pretty dang important that I get another one of those. But it's also a thing that I only need to care about at the end of the game, technically, so... Maybe it's not really something I should be focusing on too much. The same with like the final star fragment that I still need. Alright, some rare ore. Which I will leave, because don't really need them anymore. I've reached the point that I don't need money anymore. Let's see... What is different? So you have 3 of those, you have that one, I have an idea about what I need to do. I was wondering how long it was gonna take this fucker to notice me. Okay. So it either goes in here. Well, that was easy. There we go. So there is... Where is it? It's over here. When there's, I'm sorry, but when there's like a lot of identical landscaping, it starts to get very difficult to see the difference. Hey, nice. Let's go and get out of here, though, because I'd like to avoid getting bombarded. This is probably in here, I think. Yep. I was about to say, like, is something still following me? Not really. The battle music continues playing, though, because why not? Alright, there is a korok. I'm sorry, not a korok, there's a chest over this way. Chestage. That's also probably a Fire Breathless Alpha, so I will just ignore, because who cares about him? Well, I used to care about him, but not anymore. The fucks that I give have basically disappeared. But I still continue to get the chest, because it's just the thing that I feel like I need to do right now. From this point on, since I've already gotten so much, might as well just continue. Also, I stumbled upon a party over here. Go. Get fucked. I've noticed these guys could throw these buggers. Yeah, and drop down a bomb and blow them up. Oh, that was the best dodge I've ever done, I think. This actually works. Right, next weapon, please. There we go. That was interesting. And all of that for a gold rupee. I can deal with that. We can definitely deal with it. Let me go and take a look at something, though, for a moment. Yeah, no. No. Let's go and get a korok that is over here, I think. And then I'll go and get the stuff in the gut check rock. And that's gonna be the end of, like, then I'm gonna go and do the story in Goron City. Then we can finally get our final Divine Beast, which will probably unlock the Master Trials. Yeah, sure, no. The freaking Champions Ballot. Which I will do when I'm fully upgraded. Like, when I've gotten everything, because that stuff, I seem to remember that stuff being pretty like, difficult. And the ultimate reward you get from it is... It's cool, but it's also not necessary, in my opinion, to further my game progress. Right. Or to make my life easier. I don't think that's necessary. Especially because I already have a teleporting horse. Even though I guess it's not the same, I have no idea. I haven't really used the reward that you get from it that much. Let's see, because there is a korok on top of this thing. Octodad. And nobody suspects the thing. I love that game so much. Right, let me go mark off the gut check challenge quest, because I've already done it. And let us fly high into the sky. I can see a rock over there. I can actually see multiple rocks. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Needs to be over here. Nailed it. Yahaha! You found me! Just give it a moment. Bye-bye. Alright. There's also a chest over here. Ah, look at Divine Beast, Rudania. Let's see. So there's a lot of stuff happening over here. It's like, right, let me go and grab this rusty sword. There are more of them there. Some bomb arrows, that's pretty good. Oi, mate. You know, it's kind of crazy. I've like never used a parry in this game. Except for the moment like when I can stop the Lionel from doing his spin to win move. Aside from that, I just never use the parry in this game. I also don't really know the timing that well. And I think flurry rushes are more useful. Right. There we go. But of course, some attacks, like we noticed before, cannot be flurry rushed. Or at least not easily. Oh wait. What am I... Let's maybe not do this first. Or... Well, I'm either going to do that first, or I'm going to do the Korok trials first. Or just like, you know, Great Hyrule Forest. I think it would probably be a good idea for me to finish off the main quest first. Just so I have Daruk's protection. It's a very handy thing to get, so... Let us go and enter Goron City and let's go and do some talking. And begin the main quest. I've noticed that like there are like 2 parts of the main quest that I don't like too much anymore. And that is the one with Rivali, or like the Rito, and the Goron thing, because I've already had to do it once before. I'm sorry, I have to do it. Well, yeah, I guess once before because of, you know, entire video corruption. Actually, not corruption, they were just gone. I couldn't find the videos anymore. That could have been bad. Right. Let me go over to... Let me go and try to recall how to speak. And let's go then to the beginning of the village. And let's go and talk to some people. Right. Hello, friends. Well, look here. Welcome, Master Link. How'd you know? What do you mean? More importantly, I hope you made it past all those magma bombs without injury. To be honest, we haven't had too many visitors here since those magma bombs started falling from the sky. I'd be bored to tears if I didn't pass the time pretending to greet the long-lost Hylian champion, eh? Or, doesn't matter. Oh, in case you didn't know, Link is the little Hylian who fought alongside the Goron champion, Daruk. If you want to hear more, talk to the boss. He lives further in town. I sure will. Let's see. I guess I'll go this way first. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. This is Ripped and Shred, right? Or, no, this is just a house. Okay. Ripped and Shred is a little bit lower down. Now we have our painting dude who will show us the way to a memory if we need it. But I don't really need it, so... A customer. You're a traveler? In that case, I'll take you somewhere nice. Follow me. Oh wow. I did not expect him to start rolling. This is it, the armor shop. Recently, something called the Divine Beast of Rudania showed up on Death Mountain. Since then, it's gotten a little hotter here, that's why we're selling fireproof armor. I know, I already am wearing it. Goron children are interesting to watch. What's with you? I'm a traveler. Stay at my inn, friend. A traveler, perfect. Why don't you stay and and rest your weary head? Sure. Perfect, thanks, brother. Hey, we got a customer coming through. Where? I reckon a bit will cost you 20 rupees. If you want to throw in a Goron massage, that'll run you 80 rupees. A bed and a massage. A room and a massage, got it. How long do you want to rest? What's on it? Go ahead and lay down on the rock bed. Time to loosen up those tiny muscles. Hey, Falcon, we got a customer. Got you covered, buddy. Jeez. Are you ready? Holy shit. I haven't heard that one in a while. Oh boy. Link just fucking died. How was the massage? Amazing, right? Take care, brother. Jesus. That was something. Wow, I do not remember that one. Christ. I remember it being bad, but I did not remember Link's scream to be that bad. Oh, this is a quest. I'm gonna leave the quest for now. Protein Palace. Welcome to Protein Palace, the hot spot for on the rocks grilling. How's it going? Need some? What do you sell? Oh, really? I haven't had a customer in for ages. Or in ages, doesn't matter. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something interesting. Garden City is so hot. If you put anything on the ground, it'll cook up in no time. Once people figured that out, we lost all our customers, all of them. So yeah, if you want something, if you see something you want, just grab it off of the hot off of the grill. Okay, see ya. Come back any old time. You know this place. We have it all here. How's it going? This is the general store. Everyone here calls it the Goron Gusto Shop. Let me know if you need something. Take care. Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Say it, my own friend. You've already been here, but stay again. I'd love to break your back again. Hey, fella, buy something. Why not? Hardy like you needs this, right? It's fireproof elixir. No, I'm good. Well, don't come crying to me if you're on fire, fella. I'm fine, buddy. You also have a crust. What are you staring at? If you don't need anything, get out of here. Wow, rude much. I guess these are the Gorons. They're a little bit weird. Let me go over that way for a moment. I want to see what's over here, and then I'll go and talk to Bluto. At least that's what I seem to remember his name being. There's a thing over here. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay. Is it kind of crazy how we can still cook in this place? Drat that blasted Rudania! What? Rudania running wild recently. Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten real bad. You see Rudania stomping around on there in the mountain? They said 100 years ago it actually used to protect our people from harm. But that was then, and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. Can't tell you how many times we've had to use a cannon to chase off that fiend. It always comes back. Ouch. You okay, dude? It's just some back pain. Wait, who are you? I'm a traveler. I see. So, then you came all this way to pay your respects to me? I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bluto. I'm the great Goron boss, who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced child cry, either way. Yes, it is none other than I, Bluto. I was planning to drive off Rudania like I always do, but then this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. Blasted Yunobo, when will he return? Who is Yunobo? Yunobo is a young Goron who helps me drive off Rudania. He went off to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned Norse mine, but he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you haven't just seen your bone, Yunobo, will you let him know? Will you let him know I'm looking for him? That sound, I'm sorry, but that like, oof. I can feel that one in my soul. Alright, how long is this episode right now? 18 minutes, wow, jeez. I have more than enough time left. Let's go and see about getting Yunobo. And depending on how much time I have left, I might just continue going. And finishing up everything else. Whoa, it's a Hylian, that's unexpected. What you doing here, little guy? There's only an abandoned mine past this point, and that and lots of monsters in other words. It's dangerous. Say yep. Do you see this? I can stand this shit. It is very interesting to be able to run around to this place, like in this place with like fully upgraded fireproof armor. There you go. Blow it up. Giddy up, giddy up. I'm once again mainly going to be focusing on getting the quest done, and then later on I'll go and focus on getting all the things. Which is usually the way that I do this. Sheesh, what's going on today? So many people out and about. You should know it gets much hotter past here, and there are also lots of monsters, so it's really dangerous. Do you know Yunobo? Why is a stranger like you asking about Yunobo? Alright, boss, does. Well, then I guess I better tell you where Yunobo is. I'm not even gonna do like the extra long things. Yunobo went to the vault to fetch some painkillers, but now that you mention it, I suppose he never came back. This place is dangerous, so you probably shouldn't go looking for him. So, do you need something? Nah. Goodbye. Alright. Hey, stop that! That's boss's cannon, don't you dare touch that lever! I think I will. So I can move the cannon over that way and shoot that Lizalfos over there, I think. Bombs away! Fucking wrecked. Is this gonna do something for me? No. No. Right. I can use that cannon over there. I love the music in this place. It very much fits this area. Sayonara. Did not expect to find any bombs around here. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Are you ready to get blasted? So anyway, I started blasting. Right, let's go and blow up the rock in the middle. I just have some ore in it, okay. I thought there was something else. Let's go and float this way, I suppose. Hey, there's... Look at that, there's a tail over here. I love it. Arms away. Nicey. Was a little bit unsure if I was going to be able to do it. Just destroying that entire camp. How much of these things can actually like blow up? Oh my god. Did not think I would be able to blow up that entire part. I don't think that there's anything else over here. So. I'll come back here later on to get the chest and all that jazz. As I usually do. Can I blow it up with a normal... Also, if you pull out the bomb arrow in this area, you're gonna blow up. By the way. Just thought I'd mention it. Ba-da. Fuck it, I'll just go and use the fire skill. I think you should normally be able to use one of those cannons to blow up that particular rock. And then just have a little bit of a stream. Right. I do have to, yeah, okay. I'm gonna scratch my face. And let's go and open the thing. Nice. And there we have Unobo. Ba-ba-da.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. What am I gonna do? Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
It's a very interesting voice to hear from, you know, something with this mass. Huh? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, whoa, it's a Hylian. Were you the one who broke through the crack to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother. But what brought you all the way here, out here to begin with? Looking for Unobo. Oh, that's it. So that's it. Boss told you to come and find me. Phew, thank goodness. In any case, I'm glad you saved me, Goro. My god. The name's Unobo. Everybody calls me Unobo. Makes sense, Goro. I came to get some painkillers for boss, but a magma bomb caused a rock slide sealing the entrance, Goro. By the way, how did you break those rocks at the entrance, Gar? With a cannon? Huh? You used boss as cannon? That thing's so difficult to use. I thought only boss could handle it. Oops, I nearly forgot since the time to chat. I need to deliver these painkillers as soon as possible. Sorry, I've got to run. But do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he always repays his favor. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you. Okay then, goodbye for now, Cora. See ya. God dang hiccups. Right, let us go back to town then. And go and talk to our Goron. To our Goron patron. No, to the boss. My name's Bluto, but everybody calls me Boss. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh boy, oh boy. So much stuff still to do. Well, some stuff still to do, let's say it like that. Because it really isn't that much anymore. In I come. Oh, it's the tiny traveler. You know what told me all about you, about how you helped him, brother. Here's a reward for you. Aliens like you need this sort of thing, right? No. Okay then, well I took my painkillers, so I guess it's time to meet up with Unova. I mean, no disrespect to Daruk's legacy, but if I'm not there to give that Rudania a good walloping... Daruk? Are you really telling me you don't know about Daruk, the Goron champion? See that statue up there? That's Daruk. Oh lord, it begins again.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with the Rook. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guys? Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the? So what was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send out a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
What's gotten into you? Harley and sure are strange. Anyway, you know, boys, is actually a descendant of the Great Rook. That's why that slacker can even use the Rook's protection. He used it to protect himself when we fire him at Rudania. That's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against him. Alright, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive up for Rudania. You okay, buddy? Oh yeah, just peachy, dumb traveler. Of course I'm not okay. I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. I hate to put you on the spot, but can you please go tell Unova that I'm gonna have to cancel for today? He should be at Delden Bridge. I just noticed something, actually. I feel like this one over here, so you have the rook up there. But this one reminds me of... Crap, I just remembered his name. Darmani. Yeah, I think this one... Now it might be a reference to Darmani, or... Not to, what's his name? Rudania? Or... Don't remember his name, but the one from Ocarina of Time. I think it might be, like, he looks a lot more like something in me sparks. Like, that statue sparks a memory in me, but I have no idea what. It's just like Link. Let me go this way though, guys. How do I get there again? Well, there's multiple ways to get there. Maybe I should go this way, yeah. Otherwise I have to go all the way around town, I know. I think I'll just go and climb around. And get to my destination that way. Interesting though. Very interesting. I've also already explored quite a lot of this place when I was farming, like, all the things I needed from this place. I don't care too much about that. I haven't, like, fully explored this area, which, like, I feel like there's a pretty big difference between me just running around and getting stuff. Like, just putting on my Sheikah Sensor Plus and just trying to get as much stuff as I can. Compared to actually getting a lot of korok seeds and chests. That's, like, there's a pretty big difference over there. Right. There we go. No, let me go and use the minecart. We didn't use the minecart in a blind playthrough too much. Because we didn't know how it worked. It's as simple as that, really. We couldn't figure out that we needed to put a bomb in this thing over here. In the little pocket. What? There we go. It's very simple, but we cannot figure out for the life of us. Or to save our life, whatever the hell you want to call it. There's also a shrine over here, which I think I'm gonna get now. I'm immune to fire, bitch! Ain't nothing you can do to me. Dakako. You know what's really funny though? The fact that I've actually done this stuff on this save file. Like, I've made the videos, yeah, I just made the videos on this file. The things I needed to re-record for the blind playthrough. Stalled flight. Okay, so that happens, but... Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to stand on this thing myself. Yeah, it's gonna launch me pretty far. Okay. Let me go and do this. And see if I can get over there. Nope. I'm gonna need to stand on top of this block to be able to do that. There we go. Jeez. That was a very weird jump. A silver rupee. Well, it's something. God damn it. I thought I was gonna get crushed for a moment. I was like, this might end really badly. I'm first gonna have to stand back on top of this thing, I think. There we go. And then I'll wait for this. That's a really easy one. Holy shit. The video is 34 minutes long. If I continue and do the entire Divine Beast stuff, it's probably gonna be an hour long. Oh! Is it worth it? That's a question. I think I'm gonna do it though. That should be fine. The beginning part of... Well, that doesn't matter much. The Divine Beast itself doesn't take me too long to get through, so... Fuck it. Might as well, that way it's just done. The next episode I can truly start exploring. Well, then I'm probably going to be exploring the Great Harbor Forest first. Right. Someone please help me! Sure, bruv. I go and fight this guy with his drill shaft. Flurry a rush. Right, I was thinking like, why are you not dead? But then I was like, alright, no barbarian now. So it's also kind of funny how these enemies are like, you know, not catching fire in a place like this. There we go. Wow, you're crazy strong, Goro. You saved me again. Thanks for saving me, brother. Would have been a real trouble if you hadn't shown up when you did, Goro. Still no sign of boss, eh? He's not coming. Huh? Not coming? But why, Goro? His back hurts. After we went through all the trouble to get them, the painkillers didn't even end up working, Goro. Well, if boss can't help, there's nothing else we can do. I suppose I'll just head back now. Wait a minute. Huh? You're not going back? But why, Goro? I want to board Rudania. What? You're gonna try to board the Divine Beast? What do you think you are, Lord Rook? It's dangerous in that, Goro. Though, I guess if you weaken it first, it might be possible. But why risk it? It's my job. Well, I don't really get it, but I'm sure you have your reasons, Goro. The problem is good old boss wasted the Bridge of Elden to make sure that mean Divine Beast couldn't get over here. In order to get to where Rudania is, we'll have to find a way to get the Bridge of Elden back down, Goro. Boss would normally use a cannon to lower it. Can't get across unless I figure something out. If boss can't come down here, then he can't use a cannon to lower the bridge. That means we're out of luck, Goro. No, it occurs to me that you know how to use the cannons, don't you, Goro? Maybe we can get across after all. Let's just do what I do to help boss sometimes. That means I'm gonna be the cannibal. You'll launch me, Goro. Sure. I've got the Rick's protection, Goro. My ancestors' help can't possibly fail me. That means I can smash into anything and it won't hurt one bit, Goro. My ancestor the Rook was a big deal, Goro. That's why boss says so. It's just gotta be true. That's what boss said. There we go. English people. And I can use the Rook's protection just like the Rook could. That means there's no need to worry, Goro. So, rest easy, got it? Well, go on then. Take aim at the Bridge of Elden and fire away, Goro. And just, you know, be kind of gentle about it. Yup. Gentle, eh? We did it, see that, Goro? If we put our heads together, anything is possible. That power I got from my ancestors, Rick's protection, it really is something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over just yet, Goro. Let's get a move on and get across that bridge, brother. Just a lot of Goro and brother is what I'm constantly hearing. Follow me, you nobo. The Bridge of Elden. The wind is blowing in this way just to make sure that you cannot float over this freaking place. Divine Beast of Rudania. Lizardoma. Alright, so he sends out these sentries, and this is the thing I could have taken a picture but haven't, because I already bought the picture before. Apparently I can buy the picture of these things, but I can't buy the pictures of the Calamity beasts. It's interesting. You know what, this actually kind of reminds me of like the stealth mission in Skyward Sword. Oh, yikes. A sentry is always a nuisance no matter where it is or how many of them there are. If one finds Rudania will go nuts, which will cause a death mountain to erupt, Goro. I always get spotted and then magma bombs come raining down one after another. If boss were here, he'd swipe those magma bombs away like they were nothing and force his way up. I don't think you'd be able to do that, Goro, and I don't want to cause you any trouble. Maybe the best idea for you is to give me a signal to let me know when I should stop and when I can move on. Let's hurry and decide what the signal will be, Goro. Got any ideas? A wink, a whistle, mind powers. A whistle is the correct choice. A whistle? Wow, that's a great idea, Goro. Want to hear your whistle? I'll either stop in my tracks or start moving forward. I like it. Even though it's kind of like calling a horse, Goro. No, okay, then I'm counting on you and your whistles to make sure I'm not spotted by those awful sentries. Right. So, I think you can also destroy the sentries. With relative ease. Well, I'm not sure. There's a couple of areas where they basically want you to destroy these things. You can destroy them by throwing a bomb at them. You might be able to... I was about to say, you might be able to destroy it by, you know, shooting a bomb arrow. And I then instantly remember that, you know, bomb arrows explode in your face when you use it in an area like this. So maybe I shouldn't do it. Right. Let's go wait over here and then get a move on. I don't think that he... Like, if you start running, you're gonna lose him, so... He's not particularly the fastest guy around. Unless if he starts rolling. This thing doesn't move, I think, right? No. Also love the fact that he, like, does the military pose. I love that. Okay. I'm gonna roll this boulder down. These things are bigger than I remember them being. Okay. Let me go and walk this way. Walk this way and push this rock. Come on. Get the fuck out of my way. There we go. Okay. Who do you think you are, Donkey Kong? This is basically the premise of this entire mission, I would say. It's definitely one of the most boring Divine Beast missions. But oh, I don't care. It's interesting. Right, turn the cannon. And fire. For a long time, I actually thought that like getting spotted by one of those sentries is gonna instantly reset the mission or something, but no. You'll just get blasted by rocks. We did it, Goro! If we can keep this up, we should be able to corner Rudania. Keep forgetting the name of... I keep on forgetting the name of... I cannot remember the name of... What is his name? The Goron from Ocarina of Time. I cannot for the life of me remember his goddamn name. Pant. Let me go make you stop over here, buddy. Because you're probably not going to be able to get past these things with relative ease. Ah, yes. The game provides. There we go. Oh boy. It might be a good idea for me to start... To start thinking about closing my window. Yep. I'm gonna do that right now, because my dog is gonna be barking. And thus it makes a little bit less noise. You can still hear him, but it doesn't make as much noise, so... Thank you for those screws. Okay. I think the game expects you to do something like this. You can also, of course, destroy the turret if you want to, but... This also works, so... I actually kind of prefer doing it this way. Takes less time. Oh, joy. Hello, friends. God dang it. There we go. My royal broadsword! Alright, buddy. Don't have a sword. Let me go and get one of these boys going. And fire! My spine! I just find it amazing that you basically annoy Rudania to the point that he's just like, fuck this. We did a direct hit, Goro. Thanks to the Rick's protection, and that didn't hurt me one bit, Goro. My ancestors came through for me. If you keep weakening it like this, we should be able to get inside. Don't let up, brother. Sure, bruv. Duly noted, your Goron-ness. I have no idea. Alright. So, stop moving. Stop it, you dog! There we go. For anybody who doesn't know it, the reason why I regularly say "stop it, you dog," that's just a reference to God, no, okay, yeah. That is because that's a reference to something in Chrono Trigger. They're like creatures called Nu. They're pretty funny creatures in that game. And one of them, like, you can run into him in a forest or whatever, and if you talk to him, he says, "Stop it, you dog!" And yeah, it was amazing. It's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite voice lines from Chrono Trigger. Oh boy. Not voice lines. One of my favorite piece of text. There we go. It's not technically a voice line, because you know, it's a freaking old Super Nintendo game. Right, just going to swat these things out of the air. There we go. God dang it. It's like my horse all over again. I cannot even imagine playing this game like without having a teleporting horse anymore. I cannot for the life of me imagine that. No, that works, mate. Jesus. Wow. Oh, you know, Bo. And there we go. Mission complete. We have reached the 48-minute mark. This is indeed going to be a long episode. No, well, it's a Divine Beast episode. They usually take a lot of time, so. Since I do like to do these things in one episode.
So cool! You really put a licking on that thing, Link. It's time to finish the job. This is our big chance.
In we go. Into the Divine Beast. One of the easier ones, I would say. Not as confusing as the rest. Watch me, like, screw up literally everything. The chance is very high, yes.
Hey, little guy. Long time no see. I always knew you'd come back. You know, I never stopped believing in you. You're here to take control of old Rudania back from Ganon, eh? You're gonna need a map that shows the guts of this place. You can grab the info from the guidance stone over there. Now get a move on.
Let's do it. As everything suddenly gets really dark. Let's go and shoot these buggers, just so I don't have to deal with their shit. Right, let's go and get a torch. There's a couple of chests around here, which I will get in a moment after I've lit this thing. Nice. Not so nice. Well, it's fine though. Dragon Ball Boko Club is one of the better Boko Clubs, so... Let me just go and walk past you. And see if I can light the thing over here. Or if I first need to... Yeah, I think I first need to go and take care of you. First we're going to take care of you. God damn, I was hoping I'd be able to dodge it. Yeah, I was using my torch. You know, the torch that I held onto for the most of the game, and now it's probably gonna break in the next hit. So if I basically touch anything with this torch, it's gonna break. If I hit a wall or something, it's done. How could I let this happen? Feck off. Okay. I'm sorry, my PC was doing some annoying shit. There we go. A royal bow. But your inventory as well. I guess I get rid of this. I do prefer the falcon bows though, over the Lionel bows. I like their range. Another. Oh my god. How many chests are there? Jesus. More arrows. Okay. And even more arrows. It is almost as if I need arrows. No more chests, okay. Ah, that's it. Yes, indeed. You know what? I think I'm gonna throw away this torch that I have right now, because it's almost broken. I did hold on to it. I did hold on to it for a long time, but yeah. I guess I'll just go and get the other one. There we go. Tilt 90 degrees.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Rudania are noted by the glowing points on your map. To take back Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. You got this, little guy.
As the shutters open, and we can actually see stuff. Okay. I do first want to go back and get that torch that I threw on the ground. I threw it on the ground. There we go. Let's go and switch over to a normal arrow, light it with this thing, and shoot it. Like a badass. Okay, there's also... Let me go and get another piece of fire. And shoot that thing. Don't get crushed by the block. That would be pretty bad. You know what? I don't even need this shit. Who cares? I have immunity to fire. I can just run through these things.
There are 4 terminals remaining. That's the way.
Ah, the fire is off. That's unfortunate. Then we're gonna switch over to something else. Let's see. Ah, I see. Allow me to open the gates. No, inside. Okay. There's also another thing to burn. Fuck your game. There you go.
There are 3 terminals remaining. All right, let's get moving.
I do really like the Rook. He's definitely one of my favorite champions. The thing is, I like everybody except for Revali. I don't dislike Revali, but I don't like that archetype of character. It's very annoying and a little bit stupid. But oh well. It is the thing that I will have to deal with, because there's no change in this game. The other handy thing about this particular Divine Beast, which makes it less confusing, and just in general easier in my opinion, is because you can only do the tilt 90 degrees and that's it. Okay, I can jump down and get this terminal, I think.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Just a little more.
Just a little more. What you waiting for? So we hear this beautiful music. I want to get this chest also. Well, I think I can. Well, nah. I'll just go and. I'll just go and press every single button except the one I'm supposed to press. Let's go and make him tilt. There we go. It can be very confusing though once you start tilting this stuff. Another royal bow. Alright then. That one was quick shot. Yeah, this one was also quick shot. Getting so many quick shot bows and they're useless. Well, not useless, but they're not amazing either. I'd rather prefer getting something else. Okay. Nice. Whoa, boy. Right. Oh, right. I need some fire over here. Some blue fire, to be precise. Oh yeah, right. My torch isn't over there anymore. That's very annoying. Let's go and switch around for a moment. There we go. Let's switch around again. Don't press the B button to run, because that would be a very bad idea. There we go. Alright, this thing's on fire. I'm gonna take care of this bugger. Let's go and get that chest over there. There's also another terminal on this thing, I think, right? Yeah, over there. An ancient core. There we go, people. That is my ancient core that I needed. Let's go and switch this baby right round. Right. So there's some goop over there. I can see the iron there, nice. There we go.
Just one terminal remaining. Just one more.
Indeed. There's also still something creating stuff. That's interesting. So the orb rolled down, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go down here. And let's go and switch this baby around again. Once again, there might be a chest that I miss in these areas, but when it comes to the Divine Beasts, I told myself I'm gonna get as many as as many of them as I can see or can find, but I'm not gonna go out of. This is just like a general rule for chests in this game, like in this particular thing. Are you ready? Fuck you. When it comes to chests, I'm just not gonna go bonkers trying to look for him, because it's not really worth it. The majority of the chests are relatively easy to find to give me enough rewards. Anyway, so the only things that I will go out of my way for are star fragments.
Now go ahead and start up the main control unit.
And like back in the day,
There should be a
or like in
new
the beginning of the
glowing
place or
mark
something,
on
some
your
other
map.
stuff.
You're gonna need to make your way over to that.
Yes, I know.
Stay focused, little guy.
Yep. Okay, switch it around again. Oh, right, that's right. And again. I think for this boss it seems only natural to use the Master Sword. Even though I don't have extra power, but it's fine. There's definitely some Ganon goop that I'm missing, but nah, don't care. Right, let's go and switch it back around. Alright, first take a picture before I forget about it again. Oh no, he's using axes and pyromancies against me. Fire Blood Ganon. Hello, buddy. You look as disgusting as your brothers.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crack is Ganon's handiwork. Thing got the best of me 100 years ago. Good luck, little guy. Go get him.
I love the way this begins. The music is so good. And then just like the beautiful transition into this battle, I love it. I think he should watch out for my sword.
I knew you had it in you.
I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Gonna dodge that shit and then shoot in the face. 3 times.
Lay it on, little guy.
Ready? You're just gonna take it? What an idiot. I'm still kind of wondering what happens when you shoot one of these guys with an ancient arrow. Seems like a one-shot to me, but no, I'm gonna leave it. I want to show off at least a little bit of the boss battle. And there we go. Second phase is a little bit more interesting.
Ball is dangerous.
Yes. You cannot attack him, basically. As long as he has the that shield around him. He does do a certain move, which is this. You can throw a bomb in there and blow it up. And then kill him. Or at least do a sizable amount of damage to him. Depending on how much damage you do, of course. There we go. Ba-bum. Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. I'll just go and keep shooting you until you die. Who cares? You're dead, son. You're dead. Well, that was easy. Nice hit. Look at the amount of health I have. I never thought I would get so much. Yeah, no, can't. I'd like to activate it. Because I'm done with this place.
Great work, little guy.
I love this music, by the way. It's so good.
I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes! From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess. We're set here. Now we just gotta wait for the perfect shot. Once Link is in the castle, Rudania will unleash an epic blast. Ganon won't know what hit him. Hyrule looks pretty good from up here, even after 100 years. The old rolling grounds sure are a sight for sore eyes. I wonder how the Gorons fared after the Great Calamity. I sure hope everyone down there is still going strong after every... Huh? Hey, look at that. Still going strong indeed. Ha! Huh.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
This game can be so wholesome sometimes. I love it. Alright. Meanwhile, bonk. Hello. As I get the Rook's protection, a protective power containing the perfect defense of the champion Rook. It will automatically protect you from all manner of attacks as long as you're holding ZL.
Link.
Huh?
Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free. We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
I don't remember that being a thing. Not complaining though. Hey buddy. Hey brother! Thanks so much for appeasing Rudania, Goro. I don't exactly know what you were doing in Rudania, but, well, it seems to have calmed down, Goro. You know, while I was up there, I could have sworn I saw Lord Daruk standing on top of Rudania. I wonder, what was that his ghost? I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I feel a lot braver now, Goro. Huh? Oh, that's right. I talked to Boss about you, and he said it to bring you to him. An order from Boss can be refused. Move it, Goro. They see me rolling, and they kind of hate it. So yeah, as long as you hold your blocking button, you'll be able to basically block everything and also parry in the meantime. Holy hotness. What? Grumble. Ah, it's you! You know what told me everything. You really are something else, you know, brother, you know that? I can't believe you conquered Rudania. Can't be impressed. Good grief, did you have to do it? Do it just when my back pain went away? I was already in raring to go at Rudania myself. Never gonna make it look like I was just fibbing about my back pain this whole time. Imagine that, me! Nah, I'm also happy to see Yunobo finally get his act together. I know I know that you were doing as well. But enough back padding and other nonsense. Take a look at this. The divine beast of Rudania has calmed down and returned to his peaceful ways. Now we can get back to digging for ore around Death Mountain. Oh, right. I've still gotta thank you, brother. There's some treasure in my house. Grab it. Keep it. It's yours. Just our blade at the Rook himself once with it. I'm sure he'll be able to make good use of it. However, well, as a Hylian, you probably already noticed, but about 100 years ago, the Hylian champion had a legendary blade the sword that seals the darkness. That's it. You've got a rather fine blade already, don't you? Come to think of it, you look just like the Hylian champion who fought the Calamity alongside the Rook. That's actually the first time I got that message about, like, you know, having the Master Sword. That's interesting. Let me go and level up, and then I'll go and grab the weapon. You know, because I need more hearts. For the final Master Trial, yes, I will definitely need more hearts. Well, I don't need more hearts, but it is a lot easier if I do it that way, so... I might as well. And the difference is only 10 damage anyway, so... Nice. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Alright. Open the chest. And get the loot. The Boulder Breaker. This two-handed weapon was once wielded by the Goron champion Daruk. Daruk made swinging it around look easy, but Hylian would need an immense amount of strength. Nice. Right, my friends, that's kind of it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Jussa. I was playing Legend of Zelda for about 100%. And next episode, we're gonna go and actually, we're gonna start it by going and exploring, or just like finishing off the Great Hyrule Forest first. Then I'll go and get everything around here. Then I think I'm gonna be getting all the things around here. Get the stuff around the lake, the hot springs and large ass, and then make my way through this entire place, getting everything that I can. And also, you know, doing side quests. Maybe I should first do side quests before I start exploring this entire area, because, yeah. Well, nah. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Goodbye, people.